Greetings mortals, this is I, Space the Gamer, and welcome to my review of One Piece, chapter 843, Windsmoke Sanji. Yeah, last time Luffy launched Cracker out of his stomach with Gomu Gomu no Cannonball, and that's exactly where we start this issue, with Cracker just flying through the forest and out of the forest and crashing into one of the buildings in a nearby town, and he's down for the count. Luffy just beat a man that's worth 800 million berries, one of the commanders of Big Mom. Luffy is damn strong, man. Luffy can take Jack. We didn't need Zunisha for that. Luffy could have just taken him all by himself. Who cares if that man has 1 billion berry? But yeah, we see Big Mom and some soldiers are reporting that other two commanders, Lord Katakuri and Lord Smoopy, have already reported in, and they are wondering where Cracker is. And that's exactly when we find a beat-up Cracker in the middle of the town, and he's found by 3 of his siblings. Charlotte Opera, the 5th son, Charlotte Mont d'Or, I think that's how it's read, the 19th son, and Charlotte Galette, the 18th daughter. And they figure out it was Luffy's work because, you know, Cracker went to beat Luffy, and look where he is now. Speaking of Luffy, we're back to him and Nami in the forest. They're attacking Pound and they're asking him on whose side is he exactly, and Nami is pissed that he didn't believe in Luffy's strength, and then she goes on to celebrate. And then we learn something very interesting from one of the 3 monsters. Apparently, none of the children of Big Mom are allowed to keep her Weaver card because, as we know, it scares the hell out of her little monsters with souls. So yeah, go figure. Wonder why Lola was able to keep a card. And then Pound goes and explains more of Big Mom's abilities. Apparently she is able to create a storm, even though we learned about her ability Hades a while back, but apparently she has 2 other abilities. He has Zeus that controls thunderclouds and Prometheus that controls the sun, so she can control the weather, like Nami. So she has Zeus, Prometheus and Hades. Does she has Poseidon too? Is she the ancient weapon? I mean, what kind of devil fruit did she eat? We know that as of now, only Blackbeard is able to keep 2 abilities at a time, so what the hell? Big Mom, how are you doing this? Did you eat the Olymp fruits or something like that? Well, I guess we'll find out why she has 3 abilities and how does her devil fruit work. But enough about that. Luffy is pissed at Sanji that he left again, and that they have no clue how to find him because they were supposed to meet in the forest and they met Cracker, so they have no idea how to get how to find Sanji. But fear not, we have Big Mom's Beaver card, so we can order around every monster. So Luffy goes to order the 3 to take them to Sanji, because if he's a subordinate of Big Mom's, then he should probably know when will be Sanji's wedding. So they're riding the biggest tree and going straight to Sanji. And they're even able to communicate with Chopper and Carrot through the mirror shard. Apparently they are doing fine, but they can't get out just yet. But unfortunately they were in some kind of trouble on the other side because the mirror broke in Nami's hands. Don't know what's that about, but I hope that those 2 are okay. And then we see how Luffy shrinks back to his normal size after eating so much, because you know, Gear 4 burns out a lot of calories and Luffy just burn them down while sleeping. Simple as that. But yeah, the tree soon takes them to where the Germa 66 is and Sanji's family. So Luffy wakes up, sees Sanji and goes all the way to their carriage, and Luffy is so happy to see Sanji and tells him all about the trouble they went through. But unfortunately, Sanji knows that he's in big trouble if Luffy is here, because one, he will no longer be able to cook if they will blow up his hands, and two, they will kill Zeff. So what Sanji is doing? He kicks out Luffy, literally. And then he calls them trash and plays the bad game to save them. Hey, isn't that familiar? I have Robin flashbacks. Yeah, so Sanji calls them trash and says that he's a prince and they shouldn't, and he's above them, so he shouldn't be seen with them, and yada yada yada. All there's other insults to make them turn away and not save him from the Germa 66. But does Luffy listen to this? Of course not. He's getting angry and wants to fight Sanji, and that's where our chapter ends. So yeah, Sanji is being an asshole to save his friends. Sanji, I know what you're doing, man, but you've been there with Arlong Park, you've been there with Water 7 and Enies Lobby. When Luffy wants to get his Nakama back, he gets his Nakama back. No matter what. He doesn't care who's he up against. He will beat them. He will defeat the world government, the Yonko, whoever. He doesn't give a damn. So you should just stop resisting. I know that your hands are important to you, but Luffy will figure something out. He always does. He's freaking Straw Hat Luffy. He will help you. But yeah, next time we'll see Luffy versus Sanji. So this is gonna be interesting. And maybe we'll find out a little more about Big Mom's ability. If she has some other god's abilities. No, seriously, it would make sense if she had Poseidon. Because Zeus, Hades, Prometheus. No, honestly, Prometheus doesn't make much sense because he betrayed the gods in the mythology and was punished for that, so I don't know why Zeus, Hades and Prometheus would be in one ability. If it was just Zeus and Hades, that it would have been fine, but Prometheus? I don't know. Whatever, we'll find out soon enough what this all about. So yeah, if you like my review of this chapter, then please like, comment and subscribe and follow me on social media. I look forward to my next review. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you in a week, folks. Space the Gamer out. Peace.